Good morning, friends. Welcome to a new vlog. I'm so happy you're here. I just finished my morning meditation. I teach meditations and yoga every day online, so I have my group. And I feel so good. Can't wait to grab my morning coffee right now. And we're going on a boat today, so I'm so excited. I've never been on a boat in Canada. And yeah, I'm super excited. I believe it's such a great adventure. So yeah, let's go. Let's begin. Выдох вправо. Будем делать с тобой хлеб. Значит, намочила руки, а теперь его нужно вот так вот вытянуть и, знаешь, как оттянуть, типа, чтобы он растянулся. И таким образом формируется структура хлеба, формируются бульбашки там в середине него.
Ага.
Вот такое вот тесто на закваске.
Кислородом. Насыщаюсь кислородом.
Именно, да. А потом вот так вот его сворачиваешь и ложишь. И еще раз нужно такое сделать. Han, do you want coffee? You make it, okay. Did you find yesterday's coffee a little bit weird? I don't know, it was just like weird consistency.
Okay, and she did that twice. It's like, oh, she's been watching Carlson or something. Okay.
Because Carlson is the most popular cartoon in Ukraine.
Then I left without telling you.
A little bit naughty. This bird is killing me. Hey.
He's usually there telling other birds, hey, he's making an announcement. What?
Get out.
What are you doing? Making an announcement.
Oh, she's literally sitting on their balcony? Oh my gosh. Making an announcement.
She is. Usually it's like, hey, watch out, watch out, watch out. Or, hey, there's food, there's food, there's food.
I think I will use 5 bags.
You know what happened? What happened? I listened to this guy who was a success person. He was talking, right?
Yeah.
And he says that he went into his backyard, right?
Yeah.
There's about here at this level where he could have, there was a bird's nest, right?
Yeah.
With little babies in it, and the mother was out getting food, right?
Okay.
So he went up to them and they were like, cheep, 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 just like crying for their mom a little bit, right? And then he went up to them and he kind of touched them, right?
Yeah.
And
then
they kind of stopped and they were like, oh, hi. They were like nice and being like recognized that somebody was touching them, and they were kind of, I guess they were confused or something. But they didn't make a sound. They were just like accepting it, right? They were not threatened, right?
Yeah.
And then the mother came by and went over his head like, so he left, right?
Yeah.
And then the mother stood on the nest and was yelling at them for like 2 minutes straight, like, bah, 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 bah. Right?
Good.
Okay? Just like that crow was, like yelling at the birds. Like, why
Okay.
did you let that guy come here? Don't you know he's dangerous?
Okay.
And then the mother took off and then came back later and he went to like touch them again and now he's like, ah!
Oh, the birds.
And now the mom came back, right? So she taught them to be scared. And the lesson he was sort of like, he said, look, you know, our natural state is not to be scared of things, but we often get taught, usually by our parents,
Yeah.
to fear things. And that's how we don't do the things that we could do because we're like limited.
Yeah, it's like, you know, all those animals who've been born in the zoo, they can't survive in the wild because they just been taught to trust to other
They don't know.
species, right? So they can't survive.
Yeah, they don't know.
Yeah. You know what's interesting? I always, for some reason right now, I think about it. When I was a child, my mom brought home, you know, like that was the time of video cassette players, you know? And my mom always was bringing stuff to home, you know, like from like markets or something. So anyway, she found somewhere like cassettes.
Yeah, keep it a bit, not so flat, yeah, and then?
So she brought cassettes, and like, you know, we didn't know what's in there. She thought probably you can retape something, you know, you can put something on top. So, and I turned on those cassettes on our video player.
Yeah.
And there was like a full, I don't know, like I don't remember how many hours, but like a videotape of a family traveling to New York.
Was it a real
And yeah, real. And filming themselves, you know, like, hey, say hi, how do you like New York? You know, like, it was literally like 30 years ago vlog, you know, like on YouTube you watch it, but it was like how people, you know, do it on the video camera. Like, I still remember myself watching that. I still miss that video, honestly, like, because for me it was like, and then they went to their family house, you know, like blah blah blah, and I was like, wow. Your coffee is here actually, so if you want.
It's your
Coffee mine, yeah. I still hope that I can drop off the flowers to my friend who recently gave birth.
Oh, I see. Yeah, we can do that. I have to go out that way, to be honest.
Oh, that's perfect.
Maybe not.
Okay, food is ready, I guess.
want?
It's actually pretty nice.
Yeah, I want to see it. But I want to eat first.
This historical moment's taking a long time, man. Gideon.
I will be brave like Alona. Video. I should smile, right? It's not that bad at all. Yeah, not bad.
Okay.
I can't sleep because I'm too stressed out.
It's pretty deep, right?
Huh?
It's pretty deep, right?
Yeah.
Jellyfish.
You can actually hold jellyfish.
For about 4 seconds, and then you'll die after.
Because you don't like this smell, I will add extra lemon juice. Omega-3, right? Hello, friends. Finally, I have a chance to do a proper talk with you. You know, just sit down, relax, have coffee, and talk. I really appreciate those moments of reflection and you know, thinking about what's going on right now, catching up. So I'm preparing for my wedding right now. Yes, I will have wedding in October, and oh my gosh, um, I'm overwhelmed, honestly. Like, so the point is, we knew that we want to get married. I got engaged in April, and I don't know. We didn't have this talk with the church because we want to have a wedding in church. We didn't have the talk to the minister right after the engagement. And we just was like, nah, it's okay. Nowadays, not nobody, but much less people want to get married in church. So we're like, we are okay. But in my mind, if I don't have the exact date of the wedding, I will not plan anything, right? So I just was taking it easy, and I didn't plan at all. And then I started kind of to panic, and I told my fiance, Hannah, we should schedule the date because it is ridiculous. Like, it is summer already and we want to get married this year. Like, okay, probably there are not that many people who are waiting to get married in church, but we still should schedule the date. Because we wanted to invite quite a bit of people, and my family lives in Ukraine, so we need to schedule everything. My mom will come anyway, and so what do we have? We just scheduled the date I don't know, like few weeks ago. Oh, I know it sounds crazy. I know that people are preparing for their wedding day like a year ahead of the date. Actually, tell me, if you are married, how long was your preparation? Because I heard very funny numbers, from like, oh, we just get married just like spontaneously, or people who like plan everything during like a year or even longer if they want to schedule a really proper popular venue. Such venues, they have very tight schedule. So yeah, anyway, what I have already 50 days, actually 50 days before we have our wedding day. 50 days before the wedding. And I didn't expect, oh my gosh, thanks God to those people who create wedding planners in Notion for free. I'm so thankful for you guys. I found one really great planner that I use, and it really helps me to keep track of it because I'm getting married for the first time. I have no idea like how many things I should think about. So it is really like the entire world that exists, and you don't know about this world until you are engaged, at least in Canada or in USA, or I don't know, probably nowadays people are getting more and more serious about weddings. Yeah. So yeah, I'm getting married, and the last 3 days I spent like I don't know how many hours. I don't know, like 15 hours. I know. At the computer, working on the wedding registry, wedding website for the guests, like, because we thought that we will have like printed invitations, but very few, just for older people, you know, for our parents, because this is the way how they used to have, how they used to be invited, right? And they appreciate cards. So, but for our friends, and we just decided to do a website because it's easier. It's so convenient because you can put there all the links, you know, you want to share with your friends. So anyway, yeah, my brain is so overwhelmed right now because of all that amount of work I had to put into the website and wedding registry, because I did everything by myself. This is again the part is we don't wanna how to say, we want to have a proper wedding, but we don't want to spend much money. I guess a lot of people find themselves in this spot because we really don't value big, fancy, expensive weddings. For us, is more important the ceremony in church, to gather with our friends and family in casual way. And honeymoon, we better will go for a great vacation. And of course the jewelry, right? The rings. This is important for us. We value the quality instead of the, I don't know, all those don't get me wrong, I really like, probably this is because of where we at financially, right? We can live good life, right? We live a good life, but we still don't make, like, you know, billions so we can spend a ridiculous amount of money for the wedding, you know. It's like that. So we are on the budget, and so far so good, you know. Like, for me back in Ukraine, this amount that we all spend for the wedding is just like insane. But for Canada, I could say we are very minimalistic. Yep. Yeah, let me know if you want me to share more wedding updates with you, what particular you're interested to hear, because I'm just catching up, you know. But yeah, this is what's going on, and I'm so excited to get married. I'm getting married in my favorite season. I love fall, and I'm so excited about September, in those beautiful preparations to the wedding. My favorite month of the year is September. So it's just such a joy, such a joy, such a joy. So thankful. Right now I'm baking bread, and I'll drop it off to my friend because I can't eat gluten because of this diet. So yeah, I'm making bread for my friends right now. But you know what I realized? Before I thought maybe I'll sell my bread here and there, you know. But then I realized, like, it doesn't make sense. Like, I can charge only like $10 per loaf, but the amount of time and energy I put into my bread, I bake sourdough, right? I just doesn't cost that much. And I decided to give my bread better than to sell it. So yeah, because it just the way how I express my love, and you can't buy love, right? So yeah, this is my way. So I bake my sourdough bread, I have my coffee. I'm so thankful for you to watch in this vlog. Thank you so much for catching up with me, and see you in the next vlog. Bye.